Cutting carbs but not losing weight. Here's why. Today, we're diving into a topic that can be a little confusing: cutting carbs and why it makes you lose water weight, not fat. So, if you've ever hopped on a low-carb diet and saw the scale drop, but then wondered why your jeans still fit the same, this video is for you. Later in the video we will review what you really need to do to lose body fat. Let's start with the basics. When you cut out carbs, like bread, pasta, or even fruits, the first thing you lose isn't fat, it's water. Here's why. Carbohydrates are stored in your muscles and liver in the form of glycogen, and each gram of glycogen is bound to about 3 to 4 grams of water. A typical slice of bread contains around 15 to 20 grams of carbohydrates. Since each gram of carbohydrate is stored in the body as glycogen, and each gram of glycogen is stored with about 3 to 4 grams of water, you can estimate the amount of water retained. Let's calculate it. Carbs per slice of bread equals 15 to 20 grams. Water retained per gram of glycogen equals 3 to 4 grams. So, for a slice of bread, water retained is 15 to 20 grams of carbs times 3 to 4 grams of water equals 45 to 80 grams of water. This means eating a slice of bread can result in your body retaining about 45 to 80 grams of water, which is roughly 1.6 to 2.8 ounces of water. Keep in mind this is an approximation, as actual retention can vary based on individual metabolism and other factors. So, when you cut carbs, your body uses up these glycogen stores for energy, and along with it, the water that was stored gets flushed out too. That's why you might see a quick drop on the scale, but unfortunately, it's not fat that you're losing. See, when glycogen is used up, the water it's stored with is released. So, that initial weight loss, sometimes it can be a few pounds in just a week or so, is mostly water, not fat. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I want to lose fat, not just water weight. And I totally get that. So, let's talk about how to actually lose fat in a healthy and sustainable way. First up, calorie deficit. This is the cornerstone of fat loss. You need to burn more calories than you consume, but that doesn't mean you have to starve yourself. Focus on eating whole, nutrient-dense foods that keep you full and satisfied. Second, increase your activity level. This doesn't mean you have to hit the gym every day, though strength training is great for building muscle and boosting your metabolism, but even adding more daily movement can help. Think walking, taking the stairs, or even dancing around your kitchen. And third, don't forget about protein. Eating enough protein can help you preserve muscle while you're losing fat, which is super important because muscle helps keep your metabolism running strong. So, a good meal for fat loss might look like this: lean protein, plenty of veggies, and yes, even some carbs. Just make them the good kind, like whole grains, sweet potatoes. So, the bottom line is this: cutting carbs might give you a quick drop on the scale, but remember, it's mostly water weight. If your goal is to lose fat, focus on a balanced diet, staying active, and being consistent. Don't fall for the quick fixes. Healthy fat loss takes time, but it's totally worth it. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up.